Alright, let's talk about dopamine, the brain's version of getting high without the need for drugs. It's like getting a tiny trophy in your head every time you accomplish something. But be careful with those trophies, folks, because too much dopamine can make you addicted to just about anything. And you know what they say? Too much of a good thing can make you a bad thing. Just like my ex girlfriend, who's too hot, and I didn't have time to not fuck her. Anyway, let's say you are on a diet and you've been really good about eating healthy. Your brain releases dopamine to reward you for your good behavior. But then you walk up by a bakery and the smell of a freshly baked cookies hits you, and your brain starts to release even more dopamine in anticipation of the cookie reward. That's true. Your brain literally makes dopamine in when you anticipate the good thing, the things you like, basically. And before you know it, you're elbow deep into that cookie dog, and your diet is out the window. That's how powerful dopamine can be. And speaking of powerful, did you know that dopamine can also motivate to learn new things? Yeah, that's right. Every time you learn something new, your brain releases a little bit of dopamine, which makes you feel good and helps you remember what you just learned. It's like your brain saying, "Good job, buddy. You're not as dumb as you look." So, and so there is also dope. Yeah, it's just dopamine is the ultimate reward system in your brain, like a lottery, if you wanna remember. It's like it's all about the anticipation and reward, but just like the lottery, it can't rely on it too much, or you may end up broke and addicted. And speaking of addiction, did you know that the dopamine plays a huge role, like in addiction? Every time you indulge in a bad habit, like smoking or drinking, your brain literally releases a flood of dopamine, which makes you feel good and reinforces the habit. That's why you keep on doing it. It's like your brain is saying, yeah, keep doing that. It's a great idea. Even though you know it's bad, you can't. It will be hard to control that. It will be hard to quit it, because you crave for that good feeling, which is dopamine, which will be released when you smoke, drink, like do any sort of drugs. But don't worry, folks, it's not all about the doom and gloom. Dopamine can also motivate you achieve your goals and reach your dreams. Like the next thing, the next time you're feeling down, just remember your brain is your own personal cheerleader, like rooting for you every step of the way. So it's a big thing you should know about. Like I will make some at least 10 parts about dopamine alone. So be sure to check that out. It's like it can literally change your whole life, bro. So yeah, like it if you like it, share it if you want to share it. Bye. Take care.